We interrupt regular programming to bring you a message.
Hello again, welcome to Mike's Retro Tech and the Retro Tech Loft. Different video today, Tamiya Lunchbox. Now, I have one already, as you've seen in previous videos, which is the one that looks like the Duracell battery. You've seen it says badass on the back, 2005. There's a video on the channel, you can search for that. I might even put a link down to it in the description below. But what I've done is I wanted to customise that, and instead of just breaking it completely, I thought I would buy another one and then use the bits for that to customise it. But when this came up on eBay and I paid £10 for the whole lot plus about £6 postage, and it was a Barnfind, and it's an original 1987 Tamiya Lunchbox, and as you can see, it really is, yeah, it's trolleyed. I mean, that's the bumper, and it's missing the screws. The wheels are, as you can see, yeah, just absolutely pants. Sorry for the noise in the background. The big trucks are emptying. The houses are almost complete behind us. Beep, 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 for heaven's sake, stop it. We all need to be safe when we're reversing big trucks, but you know, it just takes the mick. Anyway, so this was £10, and as you can see, the front is completely missing. There's no screen, no windscreen. There is actually a lid. There's a roof screen. There's the side vents. There's no back bumper. There's no springs in it. But the wheels do spin. And as you can see, where is it? There, the back bit that blocks off is missing. Yeah. And there's obviously no motor, and the springs are disgustingly rusty, but they do still actually work. Yeah, see, that one doesn't. That's completely stuffed, that one. So what I'm going to do with this is take the body off, and I want to see whether the paint stripper that I've got will actually eat through the body. If it does, I'm going to have to get something else, because I've got this body here that I want to customise and repaint for my lunchbox. The whole point is that I'm going to give this to Mrs. Retro Tech so she can mess around with it. So I've bought all the spare parts for it, apart from the ECS. So I've got no speed controller as yet, but I've bought a controller, I've bought receiver, I've bought new wheels, new ball bearings, new servo, new battery. In fact, the battery's not turned up yet. New motor. And then for mine, which is this, I've bought all the extra bits to give myself a brand new car and a brand new lunchbox with a funky design. I mean, it won't look like this at all, but that will be for another video. Today's video is to try and get as many bits and pieces onto this as possible, so this actually looks like a lunchbox. Right, so let's move that out of the way for a moment so you can see it's still there. So I've bought new bumper, I've bought new pinion gear, I've bought new springs, because they definitely need the springs. So I've also got a stock 540 Mabuchi genuine Tamiya motor, brand new. I've got a 15 kilo, I know it's not a lot, but 15 kilo metal geared servo with all the servo horns, even though we don't need them. And then I've got parts bag, I think it's D? Anyway, underside, wheelie wheel, shock mounts, motor mount, which is what I wanted, battery connector, battery hose, you know, holder. New ones are those which are the suspension arms, and then the bit at the front there that holds the bumper on, and then two little shock mounts. So I've got those, and that's all for this. And I've also got, for my project, but I'm going to use some parts on this car, the silver pack. So I've got new body mounts, new shocks, new rear bumper, new sides, and new front panel. And I've also got, for my project, the windows with the new lamps in, but I've also got bulbs to go in it, and I've got all sorts, so you know, wait for that one as well. But for this one, this will be the bits in here and the black bits that you've just seen. So let's get to it. Okay, so I'll put the parts to the side for once, you know, for the moment. Oh, actually, yes, I just need to go and get something else.
A few moments later.
Right, I need to get some bits out of my RC controller box. As you can see, very old and rusty, but I like it, it's a retro box. I need that. And for the moment, what else do I need? Some cable ties, maybe. Yeah, I'll take some of those out of there as well. Ooh, look at that. Tiny little micro camera to put on the front of my car. Can't wait to run that. Right. So that's out of the way now. So I got my wheel nuts undoer and some cable ties. So we'll put the cable ties here. First things first. Oh, not with that there. Can I put that round the back so you don't see it? The cable for my lamp. Yes, that's alright. Right, so first things first. Take off, yeah, the lid. I mean, look at that. That's, don't understand why that's in there. It's a bit weird. So we can take that off, shall we? Let's have a look what we've got. What have we got? Screwdriver wise, one of these here. Yeah, it's completely cracked, this case. This body shell. Totally and utterly. Whoa. I need one of those electric screwdrivers. If anybody from the electric screwdriver company is watching, I wouldn't mind a sponsorship, that would be nice. I wouldn't mind an electric screwdriver, one of those little tiny little rechargeable ones. Right, there we go, that's off. Maybe that was put on because the screws are not right and they were too long, and that is just atrocious. I mean, you can't even see through it. It's like it's been painted black on the inside, that. Don't know why, painted black on the inside. Right, that we probably can't use. I mean, we're not going to use it anyway, but I thought maybe we could use these, take those off, and then just use the running bars for the project that I want. That essentially now goes in the bin. Okay, so we'll take these sides off as well then now. Oh, if we can't, nope. Right, we'll have to use a flat head for that because they are completely and utterly pantsed. They're so rusted in. Nope. Wow. They are so... Oh, there we go. Right. This has definitely been in a greenhouse or a shed or a barn or something. Ugh. Have to get some vinegar to those. Yes, it does come out. There we go. Excellent. Give it a bit of force, lad, and out it comes. Right, there we go. So, 2 screws and 1 sort of reusable side pipe. Now for the other side, and then I'll show you just the exact how bad this case is. It just won't come out. Come out, wherever you are. I might have to drill these actually. Yeah, it's looking like I might have to drill them. That's not good. Yeah. Oh, they're not coming out. Blimey. Right, have I got a bigger screwdriver? Yes, I have. So let's try this one then. Oh, there we go. There we go. So a bigger screwdriver. Oh, actually, that's very sticky, that. Yeah. So my screwdriver's got a rubber handle, and it appears that it's gone past its useful life because it's now disintegrating. Ugh. Yuck. Right, there we go. So, that one out of there. And then that one out. Oh, you see, you get the right size screwdriver, you're laughing, aren't you? Right, so now that those are off, I'm going to nip them off here, take the pipes out, because I don't really want the pipes. The pipes can be, I don't know, another project maybe sooner or later. We'll get one of those. So they're going to my pile now so that I can refurb them and use them for my project. Right, so as well as the front being broken on this this shell, the lid is completely cracked, as you can see there. Look, it's, yeah, totally busted there. The side is totally broken on there, and then on there as well, you see, so it's complete. I mean, it's an original. It is an original because in here it says Tamiya. (1987) Lunchbox. Yeah, so that's a shame because it is an original, and it has been painted white inside. You can see there's paint flaking off it. Right, so, and it's not even level. Oh well, never mind. Right, so what I've got Bartolene TX10 paint and varnish stripper, methylene chloride free formulation. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to work or not. It might do, it might not. Right, so what have we got? We need a glass. We're gonna need a glass pot to put this in. Yep. Oh, gloopage. Right, so that's there. And then I'm going to need a brush. So, what have we got? Tiny little brush. Shall we use that and just do a little dobby top? Let's have a see, shall we? Now, I know that these are acrylic, so it might not work on this. It might just eat through the plastic. But if it works, I mean, it's a sacrificial case anyway, it's a shell, so I'm not rightly bothered what happens to it. But I just wanted to see, because I've never tried this before, I wanted to see what happens with the paint on this case. Right. Okay. Yuck. Doesn't smell too bad, but it's a bit pungent. Can that go back in there then now? Yeah, get it back in there. There we go, so we're not wasting it. There's not a lot really, but you know, we don't want to waste it. It's quite expensive, that paint stripper. And it is water soluble, this, so once we've finished, we wipe it off in with a wet towel and away we go. Right, so that's there. Leave that over there, put to one side, and I'll put this to one side and we'll give it 20 minutes and we'll see what happens. Right, so we've got... I wonder if it'll take the paint off that as well. Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, let's see. Let's leave that as well and just see. As I say, I have got another one of those and I don't need it. Right, let's address the other elephant in the room. Now inside this case, as you can see, we have snapped post there. Now I believe that post used to be for the aerial, so Lunchbox that side, Midnight Pumpkin that side. Although I might be wrong, and those look atrociously bad. Wow. Right, I mean this is moving around an awful lot, so I think I'm going to take the wheels off. Now, what I've seen in here, the wheels are actually, they do look like they've got ball races on them. So if they have, we'll be taking the ball races off. Yes, they have. I mean, they're not the best in the world, and they're probably not... Oh, they are spinning, but not very well. Right, so we'll take those out of there, because I can't really use... Where's my little screwdriver? I can't use these wheels, because, as you can see, the tyres are completely perished. Look at that. Completely perished. And they've been glued... Nah. They've been glued to the rims. Yeah, I might use them as spares. So let's dob that one out. Okay, dob that one out. So I'm going to go around and do all the wheels in sequence. Spider! Oh man, that's definitely been in somebody's yeah, shed or barn or something. These are really got so much rust on these. Ooh. Well, that's not going to come out of there, is it? WD-40, if I've got any. I have WD-40. Right. Let's leave that for a bit and see whether it can soak in or not. So we'll take the bumper off while those wheels are still curing. So off that comes there. Off that comes there. So that's taken a massive smash. Wow, so we'll throw that away. There's no point in keeping that. Just to see how bent that actually is. It should be straight like that. So that's how much is missing. A huge grater, nearly a centimetre chunk, and also this side is really brittle and breaking. So that's had a massive hit. There's, oh, it's probably hit a wall or something, that. Right, let's see if this wheel will come off now. Still not. Oh, yeah, looks like it's coming. No, it doesn't. Wow. Droppage. Wow. That is really not good. Oh. A bit more in there. These wheels don't even clean up. Ugh. No idea what that is. Well, let's see if this back one comes off. Yep. Oh, it's not even a real Tamiya wheel nut. Look at that. Well, I've got spares. Yeah, see, spiders taking residence in there as well. Not good. Not good at all. Right, and then this back wheel. Now that's not good. That feels like it's... Oh no, there we go. I thought it was spinning inside the thread. Right, there we go there on that one. So that's 3 wheel nuts we've got. Oh, and the wheel came off okay. Fine. Right, so 3 wheels. Plus this one here, which still doesn't want to come out. Yeah. I'm not going to use these wheels again, so I'm not rightly bothered about them being broken. I just want them off. The wheel runners. That is not working. Huh. Not good at all. I mean, there's one thing that's a bonus. It's got the on-off switch sticker on it. You know, mine doesn't. Right, so let's have a look at this then while we're doing this. Can we take these shocks off? Oh, oh, okay, okay. They undo quite well. Yep. Yeah. Right, we won't need vinegar for that. Oh. No. No, definitely that one. Right, good. There we go. So that's going to come off there. Oh. Okay, right. One front shock, gnarly. One retaining bolt, screw head. And then the plastics that come with it have actually sheared in half. So they are no good. They're completely and utterly just ripped in half. So they get thrown away. And then we've got one of those spring shafts. Oh, now look at that. The WD-40 has reacted with the plastic and the rubber on that mat. And it's made that go all floppy. Oh dear. Right. So next part will be reassembly. Probably with a new chassis, because I'm not going to use that at all. So when we reassemble it, this will be the spare lunchbox. So I'll let my wife use, because when I got my lunchbox, she was really excited about it and she used it all around the garden and she had so much fun with it. I thought I would sneakily buy him a new one, or I would buy her own. So I've got the receiver coming and the transmitter and a battery, and I now need to get one of these chassis, which I wasn't expecting to do, but there we go. Right, okay, so very long video I think this time, I'm sorry about that, but a teardown of a really old Barnfind Tamiya Lunchbox. So thanks for watching, everybody. Please subscribe to the channel, click the bell notification icon and then select all, then you get notifications when I upload more videos. Leave me a like, a thumbs up, leave me a comment. Have you got these, do you run the Tamiya Lunchbox? Do you run the Midnight Pumpkin? I've got something special coming on that actually. I found out today that I can actually get access to a Grasshopper 2, and on the pictures the Grasshopper 2 seems to come with a lot of Lunchbox spares and a Midnight Pumpkin skin, a shell. Now the shell is obviously painted black and horrible, so it'll need paint stripping down to the bare white, but we can do that, that's not a problem. And hopefully, I'm hoping I'm going to be able to get this fairly soon, as in like weekend coming up, but we'll see. So that'll be another video if I do. That'll be a massive haul video of Tamiya bits. But yeah, so watch out for that, keep watching, and as ever, stay safe everybody. Thanks for watching, goodbye.